zine, and I thought today I wanted to show you it, but as you can see, it's not finished yet. I still have to do the cover, so I thought we could finish the cover together and then I could show you the very first scene, that I've ever made. And hopefully as I'm doing it, well, as soon as you see the front page finished, you'll be able to guess what it is, what the theme of the zine is, the theme of the zine is. Okay, so I'm gonna start with some glue to glue this over down. This is a photo from a magazine. This is a photo from a magazine that will make the cover of my zine. So I'm going to start with some glue. I have some glue here. I'm just going to put that on the cover. It's going on the cover. Don't mind that mark, it's just me testing out my pen. Why wouldn't my pen work? So he's just testing it. Okay. Sorry about that noise. Here we go. Let's stick this picture onto my zine. I hope that the page lines up, the picture and the page is lined up. That looks good enough, I think. Oh, hang on. Whoops. Come down a little bit more. There, that's alright, that's okay there. And then squeeze it so that it sticks. Squeeze it so that it can stick. Some sticky fingers. Squeeze it so that it can sit down. The paper and the zine can bond together. Okay, that looks fine, I think. Now I'm going to do the back. Isn't this so pretty? I really love the water and the green. I love how much green there is there. So much green. And the water. The water is beautiful on this side. In the different shades of green. Water. Okay, let's glue this other side. So I'm going to stick this side down. And there is a little bit of excess that I will cut off. I'll cut it scissors here. Got my scissors here, and I'm just going to trim it. I need to make sure the edges are stuck down so that I don't cut off too much. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Yeah, that looks alright. I mean, that's fine. And then let's cut this little part at the top. There's this little part here. This little tiny part, little part here that I need to cut off too. So let's go. Yay! Okay, so now the cover is on, and then I'm going to stick some lettering on the cover, and that will be the title of my zine. And when you read the title, you'll know what the topic of my zine is. What is the topic of my zine? Okay, we'll just put those parts to the side. I'm going to use them later, hopefully, for a different project. Okay, let me grab my letters. Okay, I've got my letters. I'm going to arrange them where I want them, and then I can glue them down. Okay, I like the look of that white against the green. I think that looks really good. I haven't placed these on in this size before, so I don't know how it will look. I may need to play around with it a little bit. That's kind of hard to say. Yeah, but it's okay. Ooh, okay. And then this one. Maybe I come down a bit lower. And then we can let go in that light green there. Like that. Does it work like that? I don't know, how does that look? So, at the moment, it doesn't make any sense because when I was making this, or choosing the letters, I could not find an E. An E, so it's actually missing an E. There's no E there. And the E is supposed to go right there. And those letters, see, they will say Aotearoa, 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 which is the Māori name for New Zealand. Aotearoa, Aotearoa. Did you guess? Did you guess what I was spelling out? don't know if I like the look of that falling around like that. I don't know, maybe I kind of do. The E I don't have, so I'm going to write the E with this Sharpie. I was going to write the E with the Sharpie. Yeah, but I have to decide whether they should go either or arrange them differently. Let me see if I can arrange them. Oh, what about across? Oh dear, oh, that's the E. Go there, Aotearoa, like that. Like that, is that better? Aotearoa. Genuinely have no idea. I genuinely am not sure. But I'm filming this, so I want to choose quickly so that I can do it. I think that looks so neat. Let me try this again. It's kind of like a nice tiny sound. Anyway, there we go. I really, yeah, I quite prefer it like that. And then maybe I can get the E over there. Aotearoa, like that. So if that is my zine, that is so cute. Okay, well I'm gonna start gluing. Start with this one. This glue is pretty good, but I'm hoping it doesn't squash out in the gaps, the letters, that the glue doesn't just squash out and make it messy. This glue is meant for wood though. It is for wood. There. So you can use it for wood, cork, leather, fabric or ceramic. So I'm going to try it on this wood and hopefully it does not, well hopefully it sticks and then that it doesn't squish out and make a big mess. So I'm just putting a little bit on. That's not really a little bit. Wow. Okay, well, get back in there. Oh yeah, that's good, it fell back down. Okay, well, try this and see if it sticks. There's just a minimal amount of glue on there, and I think when I press that it will move the glue so that it doesn't stay just in those few places. I need something to press it down. Do you know what? If these letters come off, I do have super glue that I can try. Oh, that's tacky enough that it should stay there. And it is supposed to get, the glue is supposed to get stronger. It's supposed to get stronger as it dries. So, too much. Okay, well. Oh my goodness. Too much glue. Okay, well. nice to get it done. Do I want it that way? Maybe that way a little bit. Yeah, like that, like that, like that, 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 that. Like that, 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 that. Okay. That, 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 that. And the A. Aotearoa. Okay, and sorry if that was boring to watch. I was really glad that you're here so that I am more motivated to finish it. So, I guess it's one for me. And the E, I'll quickly draw and practice drawing it, writing it, but and this is a ultra fine point permanent marker Sharpie black. Okay, oh let me guess, I'm gonna get performance anxiety. There we go, E. I actually have some thicker Sharpies. Let's see, they might be too thick for these lines though, so I'll just use this. Yeah. There we go. I'm really trying to not do things perfectly, particularly with art. I'm really trying to focus on just doing it, like not letting my anxiety or perfectionism stop me from creating. Yeah. Yay! Oh, it's a bit smaller than all the other letters. I guess I've just finished talking about perfectionism. Maybe I just leave it. I just leave it. It's done. I just leave it like it is. Okay, that's fine. Even though it's not quite the same size that E. It's okay. It's okay. So this is my zine. It says Aotearoa. Aotearoa. The theme is New Zealand. Okay, Aotearoa. Cute. This is a visual zine. It's a visual zine. A visual zine. So there are no, well, there are some words, but you'll see. What's happening? Oh, I've glued the pages together. There you go. Cute. So this is my zine. I'm trying to find a paintbrush so I can brush the gold. What do you know? My paintbrushes are hidden. Oh, there's a little tiny paintbrush. Anyway, this is a map of Gisborne, which is where my family is from. My family is from Gisborne. These are kiwis, little tiny kiwis on the side of the see the sunrise. This flag in the background is part of one of the first flag, the original OG New Zealand flag. It doesn't look like this now, but next page. Kotai Te Kiwi. That was taken from a children's book, and it had a picture of one, not one, not two, not three, just one. Kotai Te Kiwi. In the background there is some power card. It's really beautiful. The shells are really beautiful. I think power, the English is abalone. Anyway, this is a field, and you cannot see it in the, oh you can, yeah, so there's white marks there are sheep, the little tiny white marks there are sheep, like hundreds of sheep. Cute. And this is the last page. This is sheep close up, and that picture has been spliced in with the background picture of the camper vans, which is a really Kiwi thing to do in summer, to go camping at the campground. I mean, our family didn't do that, but apparently other people do. This is a big white book. And this is a Kiwi, which is where we get our nickname from, Kiwi. Text in the background is just from a book that I found about New Zealand. I like that there were Māori place names in it, and references to New Zealand. So that went in there, and that is my zine. Wild, I love it. So this is my visual, my first zine. It's a visual zine of Aotearoa. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've made a zine, I would love to see it too.